for you, another shot for you to win that at 12 o'clock. Hope everybody had a good weekend this weekend. Monifa, Dizzy, how's everybody doing today? Everybody good?
Well, yeah, except for this rain and this gloom and the rain 2 days in a row. Listen, we're Floridians. There is no rain 2 days in a row. That doesn't make any sense. It's illegal.
What do you mean there's no rain 2 days in a row? It rains every day.
And you say that, and I understand what you are saying, but not like this is gray and cloudy and all day, like an all day from when you wake up and the sky is gray and it's raining to you go to bed, and that's 2 days in a row, and it's not fun.
Yeah, we don't get that here. We're the Sunshine State.
No, yeah, that's illegal. I really feel like Ron DeSantis is going to have something to say, and the rain's arrested because this is some BS. I almost actually swore.
Is everything sounding strange to you guys?
What do you mean?
Me bitching about something?
I'm getting all sorts of crazy. I got to shut when I shut the camera off, everything sounds back to normal. But when I had the camera on...
Well, if you get to shut the camera off, we get to shut the camera off.
Listen, I don't know what to tell you. I'll try to have it fixed in the next segment. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the hell's going on there. That's weird.
Can you see me flipping you off?
I can't now. No, I cannot. Now I cannot.
Can you see this?
No, I can't. I'm not hooked up.
You're missing a show, my man.
I guess so. I'll try to fix
this?
that. I can't see anything. So if a nipple pops out, that means Dizzy's just a lucky guy.
I'm
what
in
can
a
I tell you?
sweatshirt. There is no nips
There's no
involved.
No nippies falling out?
No. This cold and this rain, and it's just so...
What's cold?
Well, I will say it's cooler.
It's not cold.
It's 85 degrees, but it's not
shut up.
95 and sweaty. But it's cloudy, man. I don't know how people
It's going to be 2 days. It'll bounce back in a day or two. Relax. You know, you're going to be all right. You only got 355 other days of sunshine. I think you're going to make it through.
It makes me super tired. Like, I just want to lay down and sleep and nap and watch TV and do nothing.
That's the best.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
I know. That's the best when you get to do that and you have nothing else that you have to do.
Hey, Mr. Empty House. Didn't you?
And there's zero guilt to it. Oh, what, Friday? Yeah, Friday.
Didn't you have a day? Did you Oh, no, you didn't have to masturbate because you got a little something.
In the morning, I did, right. That doesn't mean I didn't do it again later on, though.
Yeah, don't be crazy.
Oh,
don't
really?
You judge me.
Yeah. Okay.
He has a house to himself. Take advantage.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
I just assume. I should. This is why I don't assume.
I was shooting dust by the following morning. You know what it looked like? One of those, those little popper things, you build little celebration poppers, like confetti pops out. That was the end of that.
Good for you, though. Now you're all emptied out. And now, from what I understand in guyology, now your brain is crisp and clear, right? Because you're not clouded up with all the baby batter. You are like ready. You're sharp.
Well, not exactly. Well, and the reason is because I remember I told you the other day I'm coming off of that psych med that I was on.
Yeah.
And I was in this morning. I'm doing the show. I'm like, Raj, I'm not like I am. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. Like I felt high, but I wasn't high. Like I felt like I was very, very spacey. Like I was not in the moment whatsoever. I'm definitely more better now than I was this morning, but this morning was weird.
And with the job we have, you have to be on. Like, you can't just be all like...
I actually said that. I'm like, Tampa should be a good time later on. Like, my head was up my ass. I could not focus on something to save my life.
Go. See you later.
Yeah, this morning was crazy. I went and I had coffee. I hung out in the car, just kind of got my head together for a little while and came back in. I'm feeling okay. So far, so good.
Well, my head is cloudy because I'm tired. Like I'm just like a half step behind. So we're just gonna have fun today.
I hope so.
And I'm just going to, and speaking of assuming, I'm just going to assume Gareth has some sort of altercation of his brain that he might do sometimes. And then his brain's a little slow too. So we're all just going to be on the same wavelength.
No, I'm going to be the responsible one here, clearly.
Are you? Okay.
I need to step up. I get it.
Are you?
I'm going to be the parent here. Let's go. You guys get the day off. I'll,
Ooh, daddy.
lead the ship.
Tell me what to do.
Because he says, like, are we working Labor Day? I'm like, there'll be no laboring on Labor Day. That doesn't... That's not the way this whole thing goes down.
You can come in if you want.
Yeah, you know what? You should probably talk to Brennan because I got to see if he wants a bet. I got to see what he wants for Monday. I haven't even thought about it, to be quite honest with you. I threw my back out, putting my pants on. I hit a new low.
What?
You what?
I threw my back out, putting my pants on Saturday. Therefore, there was no hotel sex.
How does that happen? Like the first leg goes through or something, and you just were done?
Dude, I put my leg through, and then I was kind of leaning over. I put the other leg through, and as I like pulled myself all the way up to be straight to like button, pop, I felt a pop. I was like, you got to be kidding me. And I had to go to the wedding. I had to go to the wedding. So I tried to walk it off. I go inside. I start stretching. I'm like, no. I can't do this. I can't do this. No way.
And then is it just there's no fixing it until it does fixes it on its own, right? Like you can't.
I text my doctor. I'm like, dude, I need a steroid pack stat. Because I know the way my body works. Like, this is just going to get way worse than it is before it gets better. But if I can get on the steroids, I can stop it off. I can, cut it off at the pass. And he goes, all right. He's like, I'll get it to you in an hour and a half. And there was like a few hours in between the church and the wedding itself. And I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. He's like, all right, I just sent it. He's like, sorry for the delay. I'm in Norway.
Oh, man.
This guy's texting me from Norway, and he got it in, so I just started popping steroids. I'm okay. It hurts, but I'm okay. But, that's a new low for me. I've done it sneezing. I've done it tying my shoe.
Oh, my God.
But putting my pants on is a new, that's a new low. That one sucked. And you just feel it go
I mean, it's just ripe for old man jokes.
Yeah. Listen, I'll be the first one to make them.
I say this all the time. I'm
The
waiting
first one
for
to
these
make
things to happen. Like, I'm waiting for me to, as you say, throw my back out. Like, I don't even know how that works. Like, I don't know. Like, is it going to happen to me someday? And maybe not putting my pants on, but like, how do you first know that your back is thrown out?
The first time I ever did it, I can tell you exactly where I was. I was working in promotions. I was doing an appearance at like a tire center.
Okay.
And we had an old sound system that was on wheels. We used to call it the rack system. It was like a rack. It had a tuner and it had a subwoofer. It had all that kind of stuff. And then you had the speakers you would set up. So we had music wherever we went. And all I was doing was I took this thing from one side and I rolled it to another. And boom, my back just went and I dropped and I couldn't move. I could not move. That was the first time that had ever happened to me.
And how old then? But that's when you were in promotions.
I was in my 20s. I was in my 20s.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but you got to realize, I played sports all through college. My body's beat. Plus, I have bad DNA. I have bad genetics.
Well,
My father, my grandfather.
Did the steroids make you right? Like, how does this work?
It immediately stops all the inflammation in its tracks. So you take it, and then a few hours later, you feel like, oh, okay, I can walk now. Now I can walk. I don't feel like I felt before it happened.
Yeah.
But I can move. I can walk. I can contribute to society. Whereas beforehand, I'm just like pulling myself in my car by my steering wheel. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sucks.
So, but then, there was never going to be any dancing anyway. So were you? I'm saying, so it instantly does it. So you weren't miserable at the wedding, is what?
No, I wasn't miserable at the wedding. I was catching up with some friends. We were outside having a cigar. It was good. We had a good time.
It's got to suck to live a life now where you sneeze and be like,
I know.
This could be the end of my back for the day.
That's crazy. I can't live like that.
You want to laugh, Diz? There are plenty of times where I brace myself. Like if I'm going to sneeze or something like that, I'm like holding on to something or I'm tightening my core.
Oh, man, to prepare.
It's like an exercise. It's like an act.
You guys laugh at me. I wish I was making all this stuff up. It's just one thing piled on top of the other, piled on top of the other. And when I say, listen, if the aliens come and it's over and I'm cool with it, now you understand why. Like I'm ready to go.
It reminds me of when some women say, well, women who have had kids say that they when they sneeze, they I guess they pee when they sneeze.
They pee a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I'm not ever sneezing. Like, why am I so every day I have to sneeze? I just have to I guess I'm gonna pee now. That's
pee
weird.
a little bit. Yeah, that's not happening to me. I got that. I'm still. I got that together. But
if you move to Florida, though, you can cut out the shoes because we wear slides a lot here, so you won't have to worry about bending down and doing that.
Yeah.
No, I know. Yeah, I am a big flip flop guy. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Nothing wrong with it. Well, and it's yeah, and I think you of all people will probably be living in those for like I can see you just wearing those year round for at least a year.
Yeah, I was talking to so it was my next door neighbor's kid's wedding, and some of his friends that he grew up with were up for the wedding. They lived down in Sarasota. One of them, he wasn't there though. One of those guys owned the bar where they did what was that MTV show? That was Siesta Key.
Oh yeah.
So one of my neighbor's friends owned the bar where they did that they shot all the Siesta Key stuff at. And it was a bunch of those guys. We were just talking. I'm like, I cannot wait to move down there. I really can't.
See, and this is where I'm not saying anything because we've already established I don't say mean things when you say things like that.
Like what? There's nothing to say mean. I'm not going to live next door to you. We've already discussed this. Mm-hmm. I'm going to live in a much nicer area.
How do you know where I live?
It'll be very hot.
How do you know where I live? I'm actually looking at
now, Dizzy. Just because nice doesn't equal white. All the time. What do you guys? Don't try and spin this on me. I didn't say it.
You said you're going to live in a nicer place than I am. You don't know where I live. I'm actually looking at a new place.
Yeah, we do. We saw the photos.
You always tell me South Tampa is too uppity. I'm like, okay, South Tampa probably sounds like the perfect spot.
So you're uppity?
Huh?
Are you uppity?
No, but it sounds like it sounds to me like it's a nice area.
Like so you want to live with uppity people?
No, I mean I don't want to live in a bad place either.
Well, nobody wants to live in a bad place, but I'm saying, like, would you actively choose to live in an uppity area? Because that's weird. My definition of uppity and your definition of uppity are probably very, very different. Well, I'm saying if you don't have red on the bottom of your heels as a woman and you live in that area, you're shunned. It's that type of uppity.
Am I crazy, or is the area where Dignitary is considered South Tampa?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. That is not uppity.
No, that's not. That's the way I'm talking about is like Hyde Park. Like that is on the other, like you have to go down.
Yeah, you're near the highway. That's not.
Yeah, no, that's
no uppity places right near a highway.
People won't live north of Kennedy. Okay.
But there's. So it sounds like I want. So I want to. Where do I want to live? I want to live south of Kennedy. Where do I want to live? Diz, you can tell me. Where do I want to live?
You're probably going to live in Carrollwood, or Lutz or something like that.
That's where I live, and it's
Lutz is too far away from the beach.
Oh, okay. So you want to be closer to the beach.
I want to be closer to the water.
There's nice places in St. Pete. There's nice places. Oh, Monica gave this look. She shot a look like, yeah, okay.
Well, because Monica doesn't go to St. Pete, right?
I do.
That's all sorts of ghetto?
I am across the bridge so much more than people on Pinellas are crossing the bridge to come to Tampa. And that's just facts. If you live in Pinellas, be prepared to never come into the Tampa side.
Diz, which was the spot where she said it was kind of like beneath her? It was kind of gross.
Nobody said beneath
St.
anything.
The county, right?
Pinellas.
It was Pinellas County,
I said,
right?
and you guys heard what you wanted to hear and draw it out into ridiculousness, but I said that the older parts of Pinellas, the reason I don't live in Pinellas is because in my mind, the parts that I could actually afford, which aren't directly on the beach, are too old and dirty for me. Like the older they are, they have like dirtier buildings, and I just don't want to live there. I'm not saying the whole county is that way. Never said that once.
I think you did, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Pinellas is dirty and it has too many old people. I think that was
right.
You heard right.
And then you said something about black people, and I was like, whoa.
Like, all right.
Sounds
whoa.
like me. Yeah.
That was the line.
I got equity in that. I'm not even sweating that. I got so much equity when it comes to that. I'm good. You guys can't do squat, and you know it.
What do you mean? I can do anything I want.
I mean, you can say it. Nobody's going to believe you.
Well,
say what? What's well? What have I done? You guys are like making me out to be some racist lunatic. What have I done?
What do you mean me?
Well, you said, I thought you were jumping on Team Monica there for a second.
Oh, no.
Nobody's on Team Monica. I'm on an island over here by myself.
Well, that should make you wonder, no?
Make me what? Wounded?
It should make you wonder whether you're on the right side of the argument or not.
No, it makes me wonder about y'all. Like, what is your guys' problem?
The view is fine over here where I'm at.
Enjoy.
All right, it's JP with Monica and Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Be right back.
She was a seaside sitting, just smoking and drinking on ringside. On top of the world, oh yeah.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
After an accident, you may have an x-ray that looks normal, but you're still in pain. That's because soft tissue injuries like sprains and tears don't show up on x-rays. And if an insurance company doesn't see it, they may not believe you're hurt.
When they don't take your pain seriously, we fight back. We know doctors who are experts in diagnosing soft tissue injuries. They can help us prove that your pain is real, and we'll seek to get you paid for all of your future medical expenses.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress-free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Hi, welcome to IKEA.
Hi, the summer days are shedding light on how much I need to organize my space.
Well, the IKEA storage event can help IKEA family members save 15% on select storage solutions through August 26th.
Ooh.
Plus, you can enjoy 50% off adult entrees at participating IKEA Swedish restaurants weekdays only until August 29th.
Well, decluttering does make me hungry, so sold.
Both offers while supplies last. Selection may vary. Restrictions apply. 50% off entree offer valid in restaurant only. Discount applied pre-tax. Visit IKEA-USA.com/storage for storage event full terms. Visit IKEA-USA.com to find your local IKEA Swedish restaurant.
John Senning here for Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store, and I've got great news for you. Zero is back. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, the time is now to go see Bob Murray and my friends over at Furman Ford, because right now, Ford's summer sales event is in full effect. You're going to be able to get 0% APR financing for 48 months, $0 down, 0 payments for 90 days, plus a complimentary 2-year maintenance plan on select new Ford models. If you've been thinking and hemming and hawing about when is the best time to buy a new truck or SUV, that time is now, because this sales event ends September 2nd. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. And if you're in the need of service and you can't make it to the dealership, guess what? Furman is going to come to you. Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. Visit them today on US 19. You've got to check out that big, beautiful showroom in Clearwater, or always online at FurmanFord.com. Make sure you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want to boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Summer was fun, but it's time to get your home fresh and clean for the fall. Call Zero Res Carpet and Air Duct Cleaning today. 813-375-9960. Right now at Zero Res, for a limited time, get a free hallway cleaned with 3 rooms of carpet for only $129. Call now at 813-375-9960 and mention my name, Galvin, to get a free hallway cleaned with 3 rooms of carpet for only $129. Do it now. Book online at ZeroResTampaBay.com. Zero Res. It's the right way to clean.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
The rain is nothing to fear when you become the storm.
JP 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. 800-771-1025 is the phone number. We'll get to the Bone Bonus right at 12 o'clock, 12:15. We'll do a little dead guy in the envelope. So I'm going to ask the two of you, the whole the Shiloh thing, is it getting a whole lot of hype? Is it getting a whole lot of story behind it? Or is it just that kid got screwed in that play? I can tell you that.
Yes and no.
That guy, the guy from the Bills, had him by the face mask. He was pushing him and the whole thing, and then he got frustrated and he just took a swing. He didn't punch the guy in the head.
I mean, he
thrown
did.
out of the
It
game.
was definitely a swing on Shiloh.
There was a swing, but they missed everything else that the guy from Buffalo was doing, the grabbing him by the face mask, all that stuff. Nobody cared about it.
But the guy from Buffalo knew not to swing. Like, once you swing, it doesn't matter what your name is. And the Buffalo guy would have been wrong 100% if he would have swung. But the bottom line is you have to know, especially if you're trying to make a team, that you don't swing like that. They have no choice at that point.
Are they using it as an excuse to cut him, or were they just going to cut him anyway?
He probably was.
I think that they were, like, thinking about it. Like, he was on the chopping block, and they're just like, well, that made it easy.
Yeah.
Can't be up for a job and punch a man in the face during your probational period.
And that's the thing, though, is as they say, is that last game, week 3 of the preseason, is not just to try and make the team, but to make that's an audition for the entire NFL. So now all the other teams who might have looked into him if the Bucs had let him go, now he just screwed himself. Like, I don't know what you do there unless Prime starts pulling strings or something. I have no idea.
I don't know if there's any strings to pull.
I know.
For Prime anymore. I think he's kind of showed what he turned his kids into. I don't know. I kind of felt like watching it from a distance. Obviously, I'm not down there, but the reports on Shiloh and that I was reading and seeing were positive up until then. You know, that he was sitting there, he was signing autographs. He was, he did a good job in camp. He was great with the fans, all that kind of stuff. And then I saw this thing. I'm like, oh, that's the end of it. But it seemed like they were going to use it as an excuse to get rid of him, but not so much the case, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything bad about him. I didn't hear anything good, like you're saying either, but I didn't hear anything bad.
I mean, just on that play when he was getting jammed up and he chose to swing on the guy.
Yeah, that's
not going to look good with any coach where he's going to go in preseason too.
Yeah.
You couldn't handle your stuff in preseason off a regular play. That's the
right.
The tight end's job. Go down there, jam up the safety, and get in his face.
That just reeks of he's been under his dad's tutelage. Like, that just reeks of he knew if that were Colorado, he would publicly have gotten reprimanded, but nothing would have happened. He would have been fine. And that is something I hope that he shakes. Like, you're not that. I mean, I get it, and I get your last name and respect and all of that, but you
shakes
can't
for
do
what?
stuff like that.
Who's going to sign him?
I don't know. That's the scary and sad part too. Like I said, I understand that he didn't. His audition for the entire NFL kind of went kaput now.
Is this the first year where they're only doing 3 games?
Oh, it was last year, right?
Was it last year too? I don't know. It feels weird that we're so far.
Like it was a couple years. I want to say
we still got a week and a half left, and there's no more games left.
It's at least 2 or 3 years, right? I want to say it's 2 years.
Usually, game 3 was the one where they would the starters would actually play, and then week 4, it was just last minute auditions and that kind of stuff and everything. I'm excited. It's funny.
2021.
Yeah, I feel like it's been.
It was that long ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The fact that the Giants have actually scored points has got me probably more excited about the season starting than I have been in a very long time.
They were talking about y'all on Good Morning Football this morning, and
what are they saying?
I think you know who your backup quarterback should be. Your first backup quarterback should be.
Of course.
QB2.
I got to be honest with you. I thought for sure they would have traded Jameis already because they got to get somebody needs him. Oakland needs him. Oakland needs somebody.
I kind of feel bad for him too because,
by
the way, yeah,
they love him here, man. The teammates love him. The fans love him.
That's cool.
It's like
he's a better sideline guy and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he's a great. What I think he is
a color announcer. Dude, that's going to be your wheelhouse. People will listen to him like they used to listen to who's the Dallas guy, Tony Romo when he first started. Like when it was interesting. It's like, he's going to have a certain that I'm down for.
He's comical, man.
Yeah,
he's
and I get that that's his life and he wants to play and that's.
I just think he's a good teammate. I think they look at him as a good teammate. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got no problem. He knows his role. He knows he's not going to be the starter. But yet, and he knows this kid's coming in, Dart's coming in, and he's probably going to go over him, but he's yet still propping him up. I don't know. It's kind of refreshing to see, to be quite honest with you. to see that there's still somebody that'll come in and know what his lot in life is now. No, he's not the guy anymore, but he's not old either.
Do you think?
And he could still feel like he's a starting quarterback in the league, but he's not pushing the young kid down. I don't know. It's been refreshing.
I feel
to
like,
be quite honest with you,
he kind of thinks there's a chance what happened to Baker Mayfield can happen to him.
Yeah, I
like
believe
he'll
that.
find a home somewhere and now be the number one, and his career will be revived.
Yeah.
And I personally, I don't think that will happen.
No.
Well, I'll tell you what, dear Indianapolis, when you decided that Daniel Jones is your starting quarterback, you might want to knock on some doors.
Do you go back from that? I mean, how do you come back?
Y'all
You
should have called me first.
You got to, but you have to, like, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I feel like they pick their lot in life, and I think they believe it. And listen, they know more than we do. What do they see that we don't? I'm not watching all their practices. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes.
No, they see that the other guy that they have is very immature, and this is the best option they got, and they can afford him, and they didn't have to pay him a ton of money. And maybe
he Baker Mayfield's. Maybe he gets into it and starts.
Daniel Jones?
Yeah.
Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if he got out from under the scrutiny of New York and had a better go at it.
Can we call it Baker Mayfielding now? Is that like a verb? So that
you can call it Geno Smithing too.
Oh yeah. Well, let's update our references here. I say.
You can call it Geno Smith too.
You have to change.
I'm looking forward to this whole thing. I really am. I'm looking forward to the season. I hope it's not over before it starts, because it has been for the Giants for the last bunch of years. It's the truth. It has been.
I know, but we're all 0-0 right now.
I know.
Who knows what's going to happen? We don't know about, God forbid, injuries, and that's what's so great about the start.
All I'm saying is, if I just hope it's not over before it starts. It feels good.
Good.
It feels good. Everything is positive. The media seems positive. Like it's and it's not just the local media. You're starting to see a lot of the talking heads talking about the Giants in somewhat positive light, coming off of.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Coming off.
Jackson has a lot to do with that.
What was it called? PPF, I think it was. They said the Giants had the best preseason out of all the NFL teams, and I'm like,
get out.
Yeah, that's what I read today. I'm like, all right, well, it's preseason. Take it all with a grain of salt. But at least it's something, because it's sucked moose balls for like the last 10 years.
Your first 3 games, Commanders, that's going to be rough. Cowboys, you could probably beat them. Chiefs, that's going to be rough too. That's going to be a interesting first 3 games.
The first 4 games are a bitch.
Oh, yeah, Chargers next, yeah.
I'm supposed to go to that one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm supposed to.
Now, will you go? Does your son care at all? It's like a daddy's son.
He's
thing.
a Ravens fan.
Oh, you guys have a hard schedule looking at it.
We have the most difficult schedule of the year in the NFL.
Oh, cry for me. They're all professionals. They'll be fine.
I know. Listen, they all have to play each other. I get it, but they're talking about as far as power rankings go. They said the Giants have the most difficult schedule of the year, which sucks. But what are you gonna do? You got to you want to be the best. You got to beat them.
There it is.
Simple as that, yo. What's going on in Tampa land? Is there positive vibes running around?
Yeah, I think everyone's excited for this season.
For sure. Absolutely ready for football.
Especially with the weapons we have on offense, man. We're looking really strong. It's going to be amazing. We have one of the best wide receiver cores right now.
I was watching Mike Evans. I was watching, I guess it was NFL Network the other day. Dude, he's such a beast.
And he doesn't give it enough respect, I feel like. Like,
dude,
here,
he
obviously
doesn't,
we do.
But I feel like he doesn't even, I'm not slamming work ethic by any stretch. But it just seems he makes this stuff look very easy.
Yeah, he's humble. He's got that humble.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's running,
be...
he's catching the ball one-handed. He's like wiping his brow on the other one, or making a phone call while he's running to the end zone. Like, he just makes it look real simple.
Yeah, he ain't trying to be that showy, ridiculous guy. He's just trying to play a game of football that he loves, and he's damn ass good at it. I almost swore again. I'm gonna swear before the end of the show.
Why?
I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know.
What kind of weekend did you have?
I was gonna say, what did you do this weekend?
Swear. I just swear a lot on the weekend. I went to the Bills-Bucks game actually, and that was a crap ton of fun.
Where was that tailgate party you were at?
That was literally where the Bone tailgate party usually is.
Oh,
right across the street from the station.
Who threw it?
Buffalo Bills backers of Brandon befriended an attorney who is a big Bills fan. I can't remember his name. I feel bad. It ends in an Eni, though. Like Santini, maybe? Farini? Anyway.
Okay. An Italian, in case you didn't know.
We don't know that. I did meet the guy.
Any of those Enis are Italian?
I don't know. But he was nice enough to sponsor it, and they gave us 3 free drink tickets and a free meal ticket. So it was just basically a free tailgate. And it was just a crap ton of Bills fans there. It was a lot of fun.
What was it like inside? Was it 50-50?
I was expecting it to be. There were a lot of, and props to the Bucs fans, even though it rained all day and rain was tough, a lot of Bucs fans showed up for that, and that was impressive. But there were a lot of Bills fans too, but definitely a lot of Bucs fans.
Yeah.
Shout out DJ Eakin for the hookup on the tickets, and Drew's friend, I think Adam, I hope I didn't get that wrong, but Drew's friend also hooked me up with tickets, so I had some friends, and we just had a great time. Hori Laurie was with me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Gang's back together.
What's going on there?
All is, listen, she's, how do I say this?
There's a lot of, I bleed.
Yeah. That's all, folks.
I don't know. But easily, I don't know. But we had fun. And it was a good night. I actually ended up, so Eric drove, my friend Eric, who you guys know and accused me of cheating with because he's married now.
The camper guy?
We
the
went,
guy from camping? The guy you went camping with?
The guy who went to take you on a trip?
No, the guy who I went to the Sabres game with, remember? It was just me and him. And you guys were like, and he's got a fiance, but now they're married.
Yeah.
Eric drove me and Lori.
You're Michael Franti. I got it.
No,
yeah.
I have both limbs. I have hands. I have hands that work.
You groomed him?
Nope.
Go ahead.
So Eric drove us, and then because of those drink tickets, and there were people who weren't drinking who gave me their drink tickets, all of this is just wrong. So I was drinking. So I slept over at Lori's, actually, at her new place. She moved, and she's got a new place.
She moved again? So are we all pretending like nothing ever happened, and we're just going to try to be friends again, or are you actually going to try to fix the problem? I thought you were like, okay, you know what? This isn't the friend that I thought I had, and you were cutting the cord.
Yeah, that's 100% still my mindset. It's not the friend I had. She's not the friend I had.
Okay.
She is who she is now, but she's fun to go to things like this. Like, we don't sit and have, you know what I mean? Like, I'll take her out. She's a good time. Let's go. Let's have a good time. She really wanted to go too. She's a big Bills fan because of me. So we went and had a good time, and then that's it.
Who made the phone call?
She texted me about a month or even more ago or so and said something to the effect of, hey, the Bills are going to be in town, because, I wouldn't know unless she told me.
Right.
And am I going to go? Blah, 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 blah.
She's kind of a mess, but what, am I not going to party?
Yeah.
Of course she's coming through. We're going to have fun.
She's fun. She's drinking fun and a good time. And she's basically, she just texted me.
Oh, man. Now she knows.
Okay. Never mind. No, she's not. I was afraid she was listening. She's not. Anyway, so yeah. So, we're superficial, fun.
That sucks.
It does.
The superficial part sucks. I don't care what, you know what I'm saying? When you go from someone that you considered the best of your best for you to now we're superficial friends, to me, I'm like, just cut the cord.
Well, I went through my little mourning period there, and I did for a while there, but also we do have fun. It does suck. I'm not saying it's ideal. I'm saying I have 2 choices right now: accept her as she is, and I think people should accept people for who they are, and I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't. So I'm accepting her for who she is. I accept this friendship for its drastic changes, and that's how we're going to proceed from here on out.
But why do you want it so bad?
There's memories. Like, a lot of the times, like when I came home and we were just both drunk and laughing in the bed and watching Hot Tub Time Machine, like just old stupid memories and silliness. And
wouldn't you rather, though, like, you move on and you have those memories,
right,
instead of staying with her and now the
and
ending
getting hurt again?
Yeah, it just keeps getting worse and worse, and you're like, oh my God, remember the good times.
Maybe it gets to that point. I don't know. You're right. Maybe it does. But I would not be happy if I didn't at least try this.
Again.
Yeah. That's just how I am. Listen, I can't walk away. And it's the same thing with my ex-husband. I can't walk away without giving it my all. Then I'm disappointed in myself. If I give it my all and it doesn't work out.
What part of this relationship with Hori Laurie do you think you haven't given your all?
I think I am giving my all right now.
I think you have.
And
a lot of times. To me, this feels like this is jackhammer all over again.
Oh, really? I don't
it's,
see the parallel.
You push it away, something happens and it goes away and it goes away and it goes away, it goes away, and then it kind of comes back a little bit, and then something happens and it goes away and it goes away, and then finally you just cut the cord.
I've got a pattern, is what you're
right?
saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's the same thing over and over again. But now instead of it, being a bang buddy thing, this is someone that, for whatever reason, you're holding on to this thing that is not going to live up to what you needed to what you need it to be.
You just nailed it. I have zero expectations of this friendship. I expect nothing out of it. And it's weird, you're right, but that's just where I am now. And therefore I can't be disappointed. Yeah, or hurt. Yeah. And then I can, and I have the ability to walk away knowing what you just said. I gave it my all. If I get to that point and I want to walk away, I can say, well, I didn't just cut her off. I gave it a shot.
Yeah, but I can tell you from working with you for 10 years, you've given it a lot of shots.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad thing.
Has she?
I don't know. I don't know. I think she thinks she has. I do.
So
I think she thinks she's probably never done anything wrong in the first place. Because you know why? Because you two never really talk about your problems. You two never try to get it sorted out. When you're in the middle of it, you guys just go away from each other.
Yeah.
And then time goes by and you kind of forget about what happened.
Yeah.
And then the same thing pops up again. And then boom, we're not talking to each other again. Nobody's trying to fix the problem.
Yeah. And
she'll never admit it's her, and chances are you're not going to admit it's you, and nothing gets solved, and then we'll be back having the same conversation in another month or so when she doesn't show up for you.
Yeah, you just nailed it. That's literally it right now. And that's the life I choose to live right now, and I'm taking it how it comes, and then the next step happens, and I'm an adult, I can handle it, and we'll move on from there.
I should be an on-air psychologist guy.
Sad weirdos.
I feel like you kind of are.
I should do that. I would kill. What was that? Who was the? Not the Dr. Laura. What was her name? Dr. something. Mm-hmm. Not Love Lines. That was her name.
I don't know.
All I know is I can do that on that radio psychology stuff. No problem.
Yeah,
20 years in therapy. I took everything with. I got all my tools. I'm ready to go.
That's what I'm saying. You've got that experience. You have you have the ability to be the eye in the sky. Like I'm in it. I'm knee deep in this nonsense. You're like seeing it from a legit logical, like,
right.
You're away from it and you can see what's really going on.
Yeah, I think you got to give that bitch her walking papers.
No,
that's just
she's
me.
Fun.
I liked her.
We had a blast.
I did. I liked her, but I don't think she's good for you. That's all I'm saying.
I think you guys just need to have a good old fashioned pillow fight that ends in a makeout session.
Well, we did
and
that.
You'll be back to back.
We did that Saturday. Obviously, when girls hang out, that's what we do. We somehow made everything slow motion too, because that's hot.
And then a boob popped out of the side of a tank top.
Sure. I had to kiss it. What else am I going to do?
Right.
Ridiculous, by the way.
You're finally learning, though.
Yeah. God.
Leave it to us to just boil it down to a boob popping out.
I know.
It's all. Everything's better when a ta-ta falls out. Oopsie. We'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 102.5 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators.
At Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, we believe in every child's dream. From mastering the perfect swing to just being a kid, we're working toward their dreams together, every step of the way. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
Cat Nemo from Dugarabo Live. Prime time, baby, for All American Gunslingers, the #1 gun range gun store in Newport Richey, which is now available to shop online at aagunslingers.com. They have the latest firearms and accessories from popular brands like Canik, Glock, Smith & Wesson, many more. Avoid the transfer fee by picking up in-store. Go to shop now on the website at aagunslingers.com. I just got a Colt 357 Magnum revolver. All American Gunslingers, your rights, your safety, your freedom, and 357 Magnums. Bang, bang, America.
25 Sporty JPR 48 months KBB subject to miles and conditions.
definition plus tax, tag, title, and doc feel approved. Credit through KMF.
Bigger discounts mean even lower prices at Ken Canley Kia, home of 0% financing, 0 down, or 0 payments for 90 days. We've got over 1,200 new Kias with discounts up to $5,000. That's $5,000 off. And bigger discounts mean even lower prices, like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX. Not $25,000, not even $20,000. On sale, $17,988. $17,988 for a Kia Seltos. Got a trade? We'll give you up to $5,000 over Kelley Blue Book value. Have bad credit, no credit, negative equity, bankruptcy? If you earn at least $500 a week, we want to say, yes, you're approved at Ken Canley Kia, Newport Richey on US 19. Online at KenCanleyKia,
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Summer is upon us. That means trips to the beach and sometimes a dirty car. That's why you need to think about a trip to Bubble Down Car Wash, where you can get the unlimited plan, go through as many times as you need to keep your car clean this summer. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you bubble down.
Paid for by Hims & Hers Health. Hims & Hers Weight Loss is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at forhers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are not compounded.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At forhers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded GLP-1 injections, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hers brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at forhers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's forhers.com/radio. forhers.com/radio.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8 year old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com. And now, back to JP.
It's JP, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Your next shot at $1,000 coming up in about 15 minutes with the Bone bonus. Have either one of you heard, Monica, this is a TikTok thing, so you might know what it is. Have you heard of hamstering?
Oh, hamstering. Tell me, yeah. Wait, this is relatively it's not old, but it just didn't just come out.
I think it may have.
Is it a sex thing?
It is a sex thing.
When you have sex on a treadmill?
No.
How do I know?
No, but so there's an article about ways couples have started to spice up their relationships when they've, maybe they've gotten into the doldrums and trying to spice things up in the bedrooms and all that kind of stuff. And, there was hot wifing, which I guess is, guys watching other dudes bang their wives or whatever the hell it is, or,
that's cooking.
Well, there is that, but for now, I don't know what the term hot wifing came out of that, but the same thing.
Okay.
At least that's the way I'm reading it. It's the same thing. And then, there's a lot of the swingers resorts, the calientes, the festivals, and that kind of stuff. But this thing hamstering apparently is all over over TikTok. And I was trying to figure out what the hell they were talking about without reading it first, and like what could hamstring possibly be. And apparently it is, so you know how like when a hamster wants to drink in its cage, it's got that water bottle.
Yep.
Oh.
And it puts his mouth up in the air
Yep,
to like
and
get
then
to the
hands. Yeah.
Is that like the equivalent of the man part?
So
And the girl is the hamster?
Hamstering is a guy on the roof of the car with his midsection going through the sunroof.
Okay.
And she's in like the passenger seat with her head tilted up in the air.
Who wants to hamster? Let's go. Let's go. I want to do this so bad.
Clip that video of JP doing that.
I was just sitting there. I'm like, I started reading this. I'm like, I don't know what my wife's reaction to this would be. I have no idea. She might look at me and be like, "You filthy, disgusting animal. Don't come home." Or it could go the other way and be like, depending on the mood, I'll give it a shot. I don't know.
It's like
I really
milking.
don't know.
Would you be able to? Would you have stage fright? Like, I mean, because if
No,
you're in
I
the
could do
car,
that. It's me and my wife.
I know, but you're in the car. Like,
No, I'm on the car.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
But
up on
she's
the-
in the passenger seat. The windows aren't blacked out, are they?
No, well, it all depends on where you are. I mean, I'm not going to do it in the middle of the afternoon in a supermarket
Okay.
parking lot.
I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
Although that would be cool, but they'd be like, why is that guy with his ass cheeks in the air, 3 rows in at Publix? Probably not a good move, right? So it says, it's if you haven't figured it out already, the man has to lie on top of the car and place his jewels through the sunroof.
That's a
so that the partner can reach up and perform mouth hugs. In the same way that the hamster drinks from its tube.
Yes, that's fantastic.
And I feel like we need to find like the couple who came up with this concept
and love them.
and do honestly give them the key to the city or
Yes.
something along those lines,
They-
because that is.
Hamstring.
And by the way, there's no way they weren't stoned when they came up with this.
What I imagine is going to happen is JP is going to go home, try this with Nicole, and his son's going to open the garage door and just fart. One time just doing it.
Oh, no.
Dude, my son is never home anymore. He got his full license.
That's what happens.
My wife says he's got his freedom pants on.
Yep.
Yeah, he's out there hamstering in the world.
How it be.
My man's gone. So the article says, I am truly sorry for putting that image in your head, but I must warn you that the car will have to be completely stopped in a safe and hopefully private location before you attempt this.
Sure.
Or you could be arrested for a number of different reasons. It's also not advisable in the middle of summer, as laying naked on top of a hot roof is likely to lead to some burning in your genital area.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah. Or like just put a blanket, just put a little layer between you and the car. That's fine.
Well, you can't, because you got to hang.
Cut a hole out.
Well, you can.
Or fold it over and have it.
Or you could just wait till nighttime where you can't
has to be
cook an
during
egg
the
on the
day.
roof.
The hamsters are thirsty during the day, JP. That's when the water is gotten, not at night. And you could just fold the blanket over from the sunroof down and just your legs are on it. You know what I mean? And then you're.
What's going to happen when someone goes to do this and she accidentally hits the button to close it and they don't notice till it's too late?
Right.
No more water.
Or the car shifts into gear.
Oh, man.
She's in the driver's side of things instead of on the passenger side.
I want to do that, and I want to, because when the hamsters drink, they put their little, and I'm doing my hands now. They put their little paw thingies up to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to hold it like that.
I feel like this should. I feel like this should be a no hands allowed situation.
They use their hands. The hamsters use their hands.
I understand that, but I'm feeling like you should. First off, you got about 2 minutes before your neck starts to kill you. When your head tilted back like that.
If you're a professional, you're good to go.
I guess.
Come on.
Are you still
Suck
in
it up.
game shape, Monica?
Yes, I am. I will train. I don't care. Let's go.
Cut to her Rocky montage.
You're so full of it.
No, I'm not. I really, if I had a boyfriend right now, I swear I would we must do this. Like
that,
this is
I
not
believe.
Really? You would try this?
I have to try this. Like, I don't see where there's a choice anymore. I didn't know it was a thing, and now that's all I can think of.
I'm going to pitch it when I get home.
Yes.
And she's going to be like, dude, you can barely even walk. You want to do this one? I'm like, yeah, but I don't really have to do all that much.
Goes out.
She's like, how are you going to get on the car? I'm like, I don't know, ladder, something. Don't worry about me. Don't you worry about me.
Everything's good up there till he sneezes.
Right. My luck, I fall off. I'm parked next to a thorn bush.
Do you, would she, I mean, you're in your garage or something. I don't know. Where
I
are
wouldn't
you?
do it in the garage.
Why?
Because I think one of the things that even makes it more alluring is being out.
Okay.
I'm with you. I just didn't think you'd want to.
I'm not saying out in the middle of someplace busy because obviously you stand out, but out, dark, you know, a good parking place, that kind of thing, near
Where you
the
jumped
water.
up the highway to take a poop. I get it.
Yeah, one of those spots.
Secluded. Yeah.
Right.
We had, when I was married, we had Do It Spot North and Do It Spot South, so depending on what part of town we were in, so we could always pull over. Yeah, we could pull over. And one of them was in Town and Country.
You said you had a Do It Spot North and South?
Yeah, we had a Do It Spot North where if we were in the northern area, we could pull over and bang there.
What
and
was
then
it, like
south.
a park?
Well, the one near Town and Country, you know where Independence Parkway is there, where that, I guess there used to be a college there, what is like this big parking lot right by the Veterans Expressway?
Yeah.
It's all in the back in the cut. Nobody will ever see. It's dark back there. We used to bang there.
Nice.
That was Do It Spot South. I would totally Do It Spot South on this hamstering.
Are you big on car sex while they're driving?
I mean, I
Doing
like
stuff,
it, but I don't
yeah.
know if a guy would like it. But I like
While
it.
I'm like receiving like roadhead, that's the best.
Yeah.
That's the best. But actual sex while I'm driving,
I've tried that once. Very dangerous.
I'm not that coordinated.
Yeah, very dangerous, and it's so hard to. Well, at least when I did it, keep track of sex and being safe.
That's
you know
what I'm
I mean?
saying. For the guy,
I was
don't
like,
know
we
how
got to
you-
pull over. This
Yeah.
is so insane.
Because the only way that works is if she's straddling you, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
While you're driving.
Yes.
And she's facing the back window, right?
Yeah, and
she's facing the back of the car.
I mean, you could do it either way.
I mean, I guess where her feet, but if she
I'm a
goes that
smaller
way-
guy, so she could probably fit her feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You know?
where are the feet going?
Yeah.
I'm always like not paying attention. So
Yeah.
the console thing where the shift, like the thingy is, and I'm gonna knock that over.
She was doing what
Right.
you're saying though, where it's kind of like she was facing the other way. I was facing towards where we're driving, and I was like,
Yeah,
"This feels
yeah.
like very good, but very like we're gonna die. I don't want to die this way. Like it sounds cool, but also
Right.
kind of weird."
Yeah.
I'm reading some of the comments about this whole hamstering thing. One commenter said, "I think people are having fun, becoming more liberated with sexuality, etc.
Yeah.
But the logistics of this one just doesn't work for me." Another one said, "Are we forgetting accidentally hitting the close button, a la Diz?" A third wrote, "The thirsty hamster is the new Roman Empire for the girlies." I don't know what the Roman Empire
What's that?
is. I don't know. Diz, see if you can find that quick.
Yeah, I gotta Google that.
I'm missing out on all the good stuff. It's to me, is it more fun if it has a name? Like let's just not bang. Let's name stuff.
Right. This is the hamster, the thirsty hamster.
Thirsty.
Nice.
I like hamstering too. Yeah. Thirsty hamster. I'm telling you, my thumbs have to be folded in, and I have to use my hands and hold it there. Like it's like a hamster would do. Listen, like this. That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
But also, I'd have to try not to laugh because that would ruin everything too.
Well, that's the thing. Because I know if I'm on the top of the car, so I'm laying, my feet are now by the windshield or hanging over the windshield.
Yeah.
So she's like
Yeah.
looking up at me, but if she like breaks conscious, she's going to see my feet just dangling. I mean, there's a lot to.
Yeah.
I would find this probably very difficult to get to completion.
Well,
I think
once she
I think for
starts-
both parties.
I understand the setup, but once it's started and if she, when she's doing what she's doing, that I think then you're going to, who cares what's around you? And, you know what I mean? I understand the setup is weird. Like I'm climbing on the car, blah, blah.
Right.
But get going. And will you really care? Like if she's doing what she's doing, come on.
No, I'm not going to care.
Yeah.
I just find, I feel like she's going to look, she's going to see my feet hanging there and just be like, what do we do?
She's not going to look. Why is she looking at your
Like,
feet? She's looking at her, she's thirsty. She's looking at her water spout.
Yeah. I guess so.
This needs to be in my life.
Something needs to be in your life.
Yeah, I guess.
Does hanging out with Hori Lori help that along or no?
Ooh, good question.
Yeah, no, she's very much, hey boys, like that's her, like
Of course.
she's not in that. She said she wanted to start a podcast called Tor and the Whore, and I'm like, because I'm Tor. I don't remember if you guys remember that. Sorry, I forgot.
You're Tor?
I forgot. That doesn't work if you guys don't know my nickname is Tor. Yeah. So
Why is your nickname Tor?
Because my ex, this is forever ago. My ex used to call me anything that started with Mon. So like for a good year and a half in South Carolina, I was mononucleosis. But like anything that starts with Mon.
So sexy.
And then for the longest time it was Monster. I was also Monster for a very long time. But then it was Monitor forever. And then he's
Lizard?
I don't know. And then he shortened it to Tor. And then I was Tor. There are people who I met who didn't even know my name was Monica. Like I was just Tor to everybody. This is a whole other life.
And nobody asked you what Tor was short for?
No, just this is Tor. Hi, and whatever. I just and people would call me, "Hey Tor," and I'd look. Like I'm telling you, I have birthday cards and stuff like that. That Tor, like that was my name for a long time.
And what's the concept of Tor and the Whore, the podcast?
She wanted to talk, and actually, it's a decent idea actually, because we're older. Her kids are raised or whatever, and we're not like.
She's got kids?
She got 2 boys. Yeah.
She has boys?
Yeah.
We never hold on. We never knew any of that. Really? We didn't know she had kids.
Oh, she has got 2 kids. Yeah, 2 boys. They're grown. She did her job. She's the one guy works in like Hollywood. He's like he's showbiz adjacent.
Porn. Yeah.
And then
wink, wink.
And then the other son is a corrections officer at Iowa State Penn in the town that we used to live in.
He's probably getting his mom boyfriends.
I don't know.
That guy.
Mom, I found the perfect guy for you.
They need conjugals. Yeah. Hey, son, how do you sign me up for those conjugals? Those guys need release.
Well, my mom's a whore. No, she's
Right.
not. Yeah, so the concept was that, we're older. We don't just sit at home and knit or whatever. We like to go out and have fun and get drunk and whatever. So we would talk about our adventures or other moms that would want to, that like that too. We're not the only 2 in the world. So the moms and older women, I'll say it that way, that like to go have fun.
Should be called
Women
like
of a certain age?
Yeah, like the chugging cougars or something.
Yeah, something, I don't know. But exactly, nobody knows who Tor is. So Tor and
the Whore doesn't work. Chugging cougars that's got a
something
that's got
to
a thing
it.
to it.
Yeah. Something about how you guys are cougars and you like to go out and drink and stuff and party still.
That's good. That would be the essence. And then stories of when we go out and then our old stories. I think, and stories of our past. I feel like people would relive their youth, like crazy days too. Like
Cougar in the MILF. That's not a bad one.
I'm not a cougar though. I think cougars are 30. I'm not a cougar.
No, cougars are not 30. MILFs are 30.
Cougars are older.
40 something plus.
Oh, I thought MILFs were older.
No.
I got it backwards.
You got like 5 more years before you're a GILF.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be a GILF because
you don't have grandkids?
Exactly.
But you're of that age. That's the thing.
Yeah. I know. I don't see people I went to high school with and their grandparents. What the crap? My God.
My best friend's got 2 grandkids. A lot of my friends have grandkids now. It's wild.
I'm not doing that. It's
wild.
So you could be a grandpa. You could be a grandpa.
Right.
What are they going to call
explain
you?
my back going out, putting my pants on. Now it's all coming together.
What?
Who's going to be a grandpa first? You were Roger.
Oh.
Raj.
You think Roger?
Yeah, his kids are already.
Yeah, but they're not. They would already have been if they're.
Yeah, that's not how it works. Just because they're older.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with it.
They're more settled. If one of my kids turns me into a grandfather, we got big problems.
No, we don't. You would love that grandbaby, and you know it. Well. And you would love that You would turn. We need to make that happen because you turn into.
You need to shut.
You would be such a big softie.
Get the ball moving.
Your hard heart would crumble, and you'd be all soft, and you'd be a big fat baby for the baby.
We are not. We are not.
Come on, what's her name? Not Christina, not Josephina. Isabella. Come on, Isabella.
No, shut up.
She ain't got college. She's got time. Let's go.
She's got college. She's in school. She's in school.
All right, Isabella.
You're on thin ice, madame.
Start with the hamstring and go from there.
I'll kill you. I will kick you in your throat.
She has a license, right? Yeah. Does it have a sunroof on it, that car?
You too? You want to go too?
Does it have a sunroof, though?
I can take both of you at one, back and no back. Not a problem. Let's give away some money before I kill somebody.
Oh, hang on. Hold on. Okay.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
Funny enough, Tor.
Shut up.
Swear to God. T-O-U-R in this case, Tor. Now, you just had to go to the 1025 The Bone app. It is free. If you don't have it, download it and enter. You have until 12:30 for your shot to win $1,000. Now, remember, if around 12:30 you get a phone call and it's a number you don't recognize, answer the phone because it could be us. If you don't answer the phone, you're not going to get your money, okay? So the word is tour, T-O-U-R.
You know the word is tour, right?
Tour.
And not tour.
Tour. It's tour.
It's tour.
It's tour. I don't care what you say.
I know you don't.
It's tour. We're going on tour. The band went on tour. They don't go on tour.
They go on tour.
They go on tour. Your.
Okay, drawer and
How do you say your?
Your.
Exactly.
You ever hear of a homophone or a what is it? Homophone?
what?
Homonym?
Homonym?
Oh,
Yeah.
say, what are you trying to say?
There's also a. I don't know.
How do you say whore?
Lori.
There you go. Be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
Let me say it in reverse, and this is why. I'll tell you exactly why. He's super fast. And he's what? That's the part. That's
what happened.
Yeah,
I mean, it's real, though.
Yeah. It doesn't happen very often.
Listen to the Mike Calta show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone. Or anytime with the full show replay on the free 102.5 The Bone app. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Pulse Nation. Single game tickets for Lightning Hockey are on sale now. You can be the Thunder at Benchmark International Arena this season as the Bolts battle teams from across the NHL. Secure your tickets now at TampaBayLightning.com.
We put in time, energy, and resources because your case is worth it. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
This is a cat named Mo from Dugarabo Live. Primetime, baby, for Crunch Fitness. Membership starting at $9.99 a month. Join today and enroll for just $1. Over 500 locations nationwide. World-famous group fitness classes. State-of-the-art equipment. Miles of cardio. Join today and enroll for just $1. Hurry, this offer ends July 31st with over 500 locations nationwide. The best part of my day is walking into Crunch. I look the best walking out. Go to crunch.com to find a location nearest you and get crunched.
Meet Naomi. She worries a lot about balance. Balancing her time between vet school and working at the vet clinic, balancing her social life when she has time for it, and of course, balancing her finances. So she banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who employs local Floridians, just like you, to help keep her budget on track and on balance. And those financial worries, looks like they've fallen off the scale completely. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Mid-Florida Credit Union, insured by NCUA.
The pouch that's sweeping the nation. John Senning here for Tiza Energy. If you've been sleeping under a rock, you might not know about the pouch that you dip between your cheek and your gum. If you're trying to stop vaping, dipping, smoking, you got a jaw full of chaw all the time, leave it in the past and go with Tiza. This pouch is filled with tea-cut herbs, vitamins, minerals, and caffeine that are going to have you focused and alert all day. I love popping in a Bangin' Black Cherry right before the show. It gives me that focused energy I'm really craving. You can stock up at TZAenergy.com. Use the code BONE20 for 20% off everything in the online store and check out the store locator. Tiza now available in Walmarts across the state, as well as 7-Elevens, Liquor Depot locations, and much more. You can even stock up on Amazon. Subscribe and save so you got a box of Tiza at your door every single week. Tiza Energy, why spit when you can swallow?
Insurance companies often play tough, offering you the bare minimum for your injuries. But why settle for less? With me, Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney, you pay nothing unless we win. Don't let the insurance companies push you around. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-777-1979. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-777-1979. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-777-1979. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. Call 800-777-1979 or biglou.com.
Ready to elevate your everyday? Quince has the Luxe Staples Insider Swear By, minus the markup. From 100% European linen styles and 14-karat gold jewelry to gorgeous leather bags and elevated home finds, Quince has it all. And by partnering directly with top artisans and ethical factories, Quince delivers premium quality at half the cost of similar brands. Discover everyday luxury without the markup at Quince. Go to quince.com/style upgrade for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/style upgrade.
I'm Matt Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Your car steering wheel could be a ticking time bomb. At least 24 people have died and many more injured because their airbags fired shrapnel at them upon inflating. Tens of millions of cars have been recalled. If you suffered cuts that required stitches, hearing or vision loss, or broken bones, please contact us today. You could be owed money for medical bills and other damages.
Morgan & Morgan. Visit us at badairbags.com for an office near you. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go!
Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this. Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
JP, hour number 2, brought to you by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorneys. We'll get to Dead Guy in the Envelope in just a couple of minutes. And if you missed it, the word for the hour was tour. So you got till 12:30 to get that in on the 1025 The Bone app. Have you guys heard about this pregnancy robots thing? Have you guys heard anything about this?
Oh my God.
Yes.
I have
You
not.
did? Did you read the whole thing, Diz?
Oh, well, yes. I heard John read it on his show.
This whole thing is pretty wild. I read it last week and I didn't get a chance to get to it on Friday. So apparently in China, they are designing bots with an artificial womb. Now, the first thing I was like, I right away, it was like pregnancy robots could give birth to human children and revolutionary breakthrough. And I'm like, this is bad. And then then they're saying it's going to be a game changer for couples that are infertile.
Yeah, surrogates instead.
That can't afford a surrogate because the surrogate can cost up, $100,000, $200,000, I guess. So I started reading it, and it says China's working on designing bots with an artificial womb, which will receive nutrients through a hose in the abdomen that will soon be able to carry a fetus for up to 10 months before giving birth. The pregnancy robot is conceptualized by this guy, Dr. something I can't pronounce, and apparently it's further along than you would think, and it looks as if the prototype is going to be available early next year. For those struggling to conceive, hiring a humanoid to carry their baby will cost about $14,000 US. The price is significantly less than a human surrogate, which in the U.S. can cost between $100,000 and $200,000. It says the artificial womb technology is already in a mature stage, and now it needs to be implanted into the robot's abdomen so that a real person and the robot can interact to achieve pregnancy. Now, I'm not sure. It doesn't sound like you bang the robot. So it sounds to me like they already will take the sperm and the egg and they'll fertilize it and then put it in, which is like kind of what happens with in vitro, right?
Don't look at me.
Many of the questions are still unanswered at this time, including how the egg and sperm will be fertilized and inserted into the womb. and how the bot will give birth. Well, I'm assuming the bot would give birth. They would just kind of like the same thing as a C-section. They would just open it up and then pull the baby out. Right?
Yeah.
It says, obviously, with this sort of technology, there's a lot of questions, ethical and legal, all that kind of stuff. But it says, we have held discussion forums with authorities and submitted related proposals while discussing policy and legislation, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. They're going to start getting the law involved in that. Like, what's...
Well, right now, it's only in... This is China. You know, this is a doctor, and I guess his company going on in China is not around here yet. But that's wild, man. That's wild. You know, it's funny because I've had friends that have gone through the IVF, and my good friend Anthony, he had it done in Maryland where it was covered under insurance. So for him, it wasn't bad. But I've had, friends that have done it in New York, and they've well into the six figures before they had any results, which is kind of crazy.
God, and I mean, I don't know. And people are gonna be mad. And I haven't gone through it. All I'm saying is I can't imagine all the hopes pinned, and then if it doesn't work, the disappointment. I don't know if I could put myself through that. And I know I don't know what it's like and all that. I'm just saying.
Of course not.
That's got to be that's got to be the word. I can't imagine that.
Here's me coming to ruin all this, though. It's
Go
like
ahead.
a Black Mirror episode. What happens when these babies that are raised by robots are implemented with some ideas or thoughts?
They're not raised by robots.
Well, you know what I mean, like in the incubation process of becoming real babies.
There's a thing in there they're
they're implementing with them little things.
Just putting something in their brain.
Implanting, you mean?
Yeah.
We don't know. And would
I
we
mean,
be
it's
able to know?
possible. Anything's possible. I feel like we're
Do you
just
do it
giving
anyway?
the robots the keys to the kingdom. I really do.
But here's
But I'm not in the position, and I've never been in a position of wanting a child so badly and not being able to have it. Like I can see, I've known people that have been desperate to have children, and I can see them when all else fails, jumping at the opportunity to try this. I really can.
You guys know I'm the queen of hating unfair, but probably the most frustrating unfair for me is the fact that I would never wanted a kid ever in my life and just actively talk against it. And I could have 17, and then there's someone who doesn't, who all they want is a kid and they can't have it. This is just so unfair. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. Like, take everything I have. Take it. Don't care. Don't want it. Have no use for it. It's so unfair.
Let's just say a friend of yours, you had, this guy with the, you went to the game with the other day, right?
Eric, he doesn't want any kids ever.
Hypothetical here.
Okay.
Him and his wife trying to have a baby. They can't do it. Surrogacy is their only option. She can't bear children. IVF or IVF isn't working, whatever the hell it is. And they come to you to be a surrogate. And they say, we'll give you $100,000.
It's not about the money. You know me.
I know, but I'm asking you. If this is a good enough friend, and the $100,000 is on the table, that seems to be from the article. It seems to be the going rate. It's been $100,000 to $200,000.
Really?
Yeah.
$100,000.
Yeah.
100 to 2. This article had up between $100,000 and $200,000. And I'm assuming it all depends. I guarantee you, Kim and Kanye paid somebody a hell of a lot more than $200,000 to carry that kid.
They had more than one, and she went back. She's like, if you ever need me again, here's my card.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave my card right here.
Take this punch card. You get discounts as you go.
True, a punch card.
Here I am on Insta, TikTok, you name it.
I could see how I would be the ultimate choice because there will be, I don't know if this happens, but like, I grew attached to the child, now I want to keep it or what. That's not going to be me, like literally ever.
Yeah.
So I would be a good choice in that regard.
The only thing, and I'm not trying to be a dick, the only thing that could stop you maybe is your age. I mean, you'd have to follow up with a doctor and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Let's
But for $100,000, how do you say no?
Because it's not about the money. I would, if I even thought about considering it, it would be for them, and depending on how bad they would want. Like
you wouldn't do it for nothing.
I mean, I would want them. They're gonna have to pay for all my doctor's visits. It's not gonna cost me anything. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna spend one penny.
It's going to cost you your body.
Yeah,
comfort, it's going to cost
time,
you.
Yeah.
See,
it's going to cost you no White Claws for 9 months.
Oh, you didn't think of that, did you?
Pass.
You know.
Pass. Sorry
That's what I'm saying. That's going to have some financial. So you're telling me that where you are in life, you could see yourself turning away $100,000.
Oh, yeah. Because it's not about the money. It wouldn't. I mean, if they're going to pay me, if they insist on whatever, that's one thing. I would not do it for the money. I would do it. I don't think I would do it, but if I did, it would be because these people who I love really would want a kid. You know what I mean? Whoever it is, I don't think of Eric that way because they don't want any part of kids. So if someone did, I would definitely consider it, and they have to have other options. I'm an old lady.
How close of a person would it be for you to consider it? Like how close in your friendom would you have to be?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a friend. I don't know if I have a friend right now. I mean, I think family members. Like I really think it would have to be someone that I'm
a family member.
That's what I don't know if I have a close enough friend.
Yeah.
I went through,
a friend of mine did.
Oh, you know what, Lindsay? I would do it for Lindsay in a heartbeat. I take it back. I would do it for Lindsay, but she doesn't want kids either. So it's awesome. I'm surrounded by people who don't want kids.
Right. I have a guy I met. He was a listener who's become a friend. Him and his wife couldn't get pregnant, and they ended up asking his cousin, and his cousin was a surrogate and gave birth to their son.
And did it go well, or are they in the process?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it went great.
I would do it for Lindsay because I know she wouldn't ask unless it would come to that. And Lindsay, I would do anything for. So, or I could answer and be like, didn't I just watch your cat? You want another favor? I don't know.
Is that who you were cat sitting for last week?
And all this week. I'm not done. It's all this. Well, not Thursday, but it's
for Lindsay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How's the cat?
I'm not supposed to say that. Little Luna.
I don't care.
Little Lunacita. She's good. She's come. We're bonding. She's coming up to me and stuff. So she's good.
That whole 45 minutes a day she sees you? You guys are bonding?
Yeah. I stayed there for a couple hours yesterday because it was just a lazy day. But usually I stay for about an hour, play with her.
Have you eaten their food?
No. I brought my own Diet Coke 2-liter, actually.
Did you go through her drawers?
No.
Did you find her toys?
Not doing any of that.
How are you not looking?
Because it's none of my business.
How? Of course it is.
No, it's
Of course it is. How are you not looking through her drawers to see how she plays with herself?
I don't, because it's none of my business. I am not doing
Bitch, it's a big, thick black one.
Oh, my God.
Right. Big, veiny one, too.
Right.
What if you opened her drawer and that was it? Then what? Okay. I don't need to know that.
What if it was nice?
You go through Charlie's drawer, and next thing you know, you find some blow-up dolls and stuff like that.
We're not talking about Charlie like that. Nope. No.
Come on.
No.
How are you not looking through their stuff?
It's because I wouldn't.
I would absolutely. I'm telling anybody now. You asked me to watch. You asked me to watch your house. You asked me to. I'm going through your stuff.
Why do you want to?
Because I want to see how people fool around. I'm curious.
Do you go straight for the sex stuff, or do you want to see what are in their food cabinets, or see what's in their?
Depends on if I'm hungry or not.
See what movies they have. Maybe I would look at their DVDs or something.
But
I don't know.
If you found the wrong thing, wouldn't that change how you like? Like, let's say you went to Roger's house and you opened a drawer and you found out Roger likes to get pegged. You go, oh my God.
I would be at work 2 hours. I would be at work 2 hours early the next day.
No, you would not.
Come on. You guys ready to go? Ready to go? Show started.
What if you had one of those full on, like he's got the mask with the eyes out, leather mask, you know what I mean? Right. The leather body thing or whatever.
Gimp suit.
Yeah, the gimp suit. What if he's got that?
And a ball gate. It'll be the greatest. The next month of shows will be phenomenal.
But you can't do that. He's a good friend, and he would say.
Absolutely.
No, he would say,
we work
JP,
together. We're not friends.
I can imagine Roger wearing that, unzipping the thing, go, I'm ready.
That's it.
Zipping it back up.
Bring out the gimp. Here I am.
I'm ready. Poor Roger.
Oh, God, that would be amazing.
But you can't, because he says, just so you know, JP, you shouldn't have looked through my stuff. But you did, and just so you know, this is off-air stuff. You cannot bring this up on air.
I'd forget about it. I'd blow up that relationship in a heartbeat.
You can't.
To get that stuff out there
No,
in a heartbeat.
That's horrible.
Yes, I would. Yeah, well, like I said, we work together. We're not friends.
Well, mental note, don't tell you anything. Literally anything ever.
No, the mental note is don't invite me to be the one. Don't ask me to be the one that watches your house.
Well, their drawers are fine. I've gone through nothing. It's none of my business.
Did you ever find anything did you ever look through your mom's stuff?
Yeah, I told you I found a big fat dildo under her pillow. Why don't you hide it better? Like, why are you...
Under the pillow?
Yeah, so me and my girlfriend we were doing... This is how old I am. We all know I'm old. It was on a landline, like one of those cradle phones, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And we, back in the day, our entertainment, just so all you youngsters know, when we'd call someone's house, and like a cute boy's house, and then hang up once they answer and giggle our asses off. So we did that with Joe Pullman, because I had a big fat crush. hang up the phone and laugh our asses off. And I pulled, because I'm laying on the bed, I pulled a pillow over my face because I'm laughing. And underneath there, my friend Patty sees, and that's how I learned what a dildo was, by the way, because I didn't even know what it was.
She knew it was?
Yeah, she knew exactly what it was. I didn't. I'm like, what's that? And by the way, it was white. It was white. It was like a white one.
She knows.
Yeah, it was weird. And it was all veiny and big. And I'm like, what is that? I don't know. I never,
You knew what it was.
I did not
you touch
know.
it?
Yeah, I go, what's, no, because I grabbed it. I go, what's that? And I grabbed it. And she goes, and she dropped it. And
did it have balls or a suction cup at the end?
No, it had balls.
Did it?
Like flat balls. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What do you know? How do you know this? You said, yeah. Seen that model.
You've never been to a store?
A flat, bald?
It looks like
it's
flat.
probably, was it like something that she like laid?
Yeah, it's like rubber. It was like rubber. Is it rubber? I don't know. It's
the way she's.
It's like.
Right, the way she's shafting,
swings,
the way she's working the shaft.
I can picture it.
She's
whipping around in her hand.
Yeah.
10th grade. Patty Santello. I'm like, okay, this is great.
Did you go to school and everyone talked about that? Like, oh my God.
I begged her. I'm like, and then once I found out, I'm like, you cannot. We told my other friend, Chris Klinski. And it was between us three, and that was it. And after that, I was like, okay, never mind. Let's not ever talk about this ever again.
I found lube. I didn't know what it was until I was older. And then I realized, like, for whatever reason, I had that memory. And I'm like, oh, my God, I found lube in my mother's drawer. Blip.
Your mom.
But I didn't know what it was when I found it.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
How come I knew what a dildo was, but you didn't know what lube was?
Yeah, what did you think it was
because
for?
a dildo looks like a pecker. Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, it just said KY. I didn't know what it. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know what it was. It wasn't until I got older, and something clicked.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, but. You know,
your mom needed the lube, or were they doing butt stuff?
That's what I'm saying.
I thought,
it could go either way.
Oh, yeah.
Could go either way.
Which is worse, thinking about your mom having a dry one or having butt sex?
It's the same thing.
No, it's
the same.
No.
I feel like dry sex
I think the butt
would be
stuff
better.
is worse.
Yeah. I feel like if I have to choose, she's dry. Yeah. Just because you get older, you might dry up a bit or whatever.
My mom's a saint. I don't want to think of her getting sodomized.
No, she's not.
Saint.
No, she is not.
She might have had butt sex.
Oh, no, she's not. She's probably listening, going on like, no, I'm not. You don't know your mom.
You don't know what I did. Maybe your dad had a gimp suit. You don't know.
Oh man.
All right.
No, I just picture Roger going, I'm ready.
It is me. I'm the gimp. All right. I got a guy movies, television, African-American guy, actor, and then some. I would say you know him. You probably know his face more from movies, but his career more based in television, if that makes any sense.
It doesn't.
Monifa.
At all. Face, but his career from TV. Okay, anyway. Let's see. What's this guy's heyday in the 1970s? Gonna try that one again.
His heyday? No. But was he active in the 70s?
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm not even going to give you a buzzer because I feel like
Thank you.
There's got to be somewhere in between there. Diz.
Is he known for being in mostly funny type of things?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You can definitely lean funny with this guy. All right? So you got an African-American guy, funny dude. Definitely there's a lot of movies here. But television is probably, I think he made his name in television and then kind of like his career took off from there. I think that's a safe way to put it. All right? 800-771-1025. That is the phone number. Now you ask your yes or no questions. If you get a yes, you'll hear that. You'll go again. If you get a no, you'll hear that. We move on. You put all the clues together and someone will win fantastic prizes. All right? It's Dead Guy in the Envelope, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Your questions when we come back.
You're listening to JP on 1025 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
The best deals under the sun are right here at Jerry-owned Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Get $15,000 off a new Ram 1500 during our bigger, better, faster summer event. Or get 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 90 days on new rides. Plus, visit our website and enter for your last chance to win a new Ram 1500. Hurry in now during the Magus Summer Sales Event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry-owned. Tampa is own country. Online at jerryowned.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress-free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. A question I get all the time is, how did we become the largest injury firm in the world? We have over 1,000 lawyers in all 50 states and close to 6,000 coworkers. Our call center is on duty 24/7. You can reach us at any time at forthepeople.com. But the real reason is we won a lot. When you visit our website, go to our verdicts and settlements. There you will see what our clients were offered and what they were awarded at trial. All those verdicts help us resolve many cases fairly and early. You see, nothing beats reputation. The insurance industry knows who we are. We even have insurance adjusters call us for representation because they know too. We've made it easy. On your mobile device or computer, go to forthepeople.com and we will get busy. It's that easy. Call today. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
We're definitely going to be late to the concert. I feel like we should be there by now.
I'm just taking a little detour. I got to fill up my gas tank, and I know this place a couple towns over where the gas is cheaper.
Are you serious? We're going to be late for the concert because you're driving out of the way for cheaper gas? Just use Upside.
What's Upside?
Upside is the free cashback app that gets you real cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait, I can get cash back just for buying the gas I need anyway?
Yes, I use it all the time, and I've made around $200. Now pull over so you can download the Upside app before we miss the concert.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code WOW25 to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime, right to your bank, PayPal, or as a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code WOW25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code WOW25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. That's code WOW25.
Listen up. August in Tampa is no time to gamble on your AC. Super Heat and Air and Plumbing. That's right. They've teamed up with the experts at ABC Plumbing. They are keeping things cool with a $29 AC system check. Even if your system is not working, they'll check it out. If there's an issue, that $29 becomes a credit towards the fix. These aren't rookies. They're certified techs with fully stocked trucks. They come out there for the same-day service with a no-pressure approach. If you're feeling weak airflow, warm air, or just haven't had your AC looked at in a while, now is the time. Don't get stuck waiting during a heat wave. Call Super Heat and Air and Plumbing today and take the worry off of your plate. No one wants to be stuck in a hot home. Super Heat and Air is available to you 24 hours, 7 days a week for an emergency for both your AC and the plumbing. $29 will get you a full AC system check, even if your system is not running. Give them a call today at 813-618-5818. That's 813-618-5818. Or find them online at superheatandair.com and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Don't miss the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Crown Hyundai.
Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SC for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service.
Visit crownhyundai.com.
With approved credit, 36 months, lease 10K miles a year, $39.99. Do it. Signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Medical malpractice and nursing home abuse cases are difficult, and the stories are heartbreaking.
heartbreaking. At Bernetti PA, we fight to make sure your story is heard loud and clear. We know you may not have been ready. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Hey, it's Kelvin here for my friends at Zero Res. Call Zero Res Carpet and Air Duct Cleaning today and mention my name, Galvin, to get a free hallway cleaned with 3 rooms of carpet for only $129. Book online at ZeroResTampaBay.com. Zero Res. All they leave is clean.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
Dead Guy in the Envelope, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Dead Guy's brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get a guaranteed offer on your home today at markspain.com. I gave you an African-American guy, TV and movies. It looks like he kind of made his bones in television, and then that led to the movies. 800-771-1025. Let's go with John on line 1. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, did he die in the 2000s?
I believe so. Hold on one moment. Yes.
All right. Did he serve in the military?
Did he serve in the military? I don't see it, but that doesn't mean he didn't. Who are you thinking?
Whitman Mayo.
No. You're giving me way too much credit if you're going to go that deep.
I don't even know who that is.
I didn't even know if he died in the last 20 years, and you're asking me. Ryan, line 2.
Was he in Ocean's 11?
No. He was not. Rick on line 3.
Was his heyday in the
80s? He had a long career. So, yes, he was. I wouldn't. Okay, you want the 8? I'll give that to you. Sure. But.
Was he on a sitcom?
He's appeared on sitcoms.
Did he die of a disease?
No. No, did not die of a disease. Let's go with Karen, line 4.
Hi, did he play in The Wiz?
No. Brian, line 5.
Hello, did he play in Harlem Nights?
Was he in Harlem Nights? No. Not in Harlem Nights. Jennifer, line 6.
Hello.
Hi.
Did he play in the movie Friday?
No. He was not in Friday. Todd, line 7.
Was he part of an ensemble cast in a TV sitcom?
No. No. And I say this, aren't they all ensemble casts?
No.
When you're in a sitcom? Like
No.
Friends is an ensemble cast.
Yes.
What isn't an ensemble cast? That's
Like
a
when it's just
sitcom.
1 or 2 people. Like if you're part of I think of and this is how old I am. The one with
King of
Paul
Queens,
Reiser
maybe?
and King of Queens. The one with Paul Reiser and Helen Hunt. That one. That's 2 people that are the main people. Yeah, there's other people there, but
like the cast has to be balanced. It can't be like 2 main people, then 3 others under them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Modern Family is an ensemble cast because
Yes.
they all get equal screen time.
Okay, I know what you're saying now. Scott's on line 1. Go ahead, Scott.
Hey there. My question was based on a TV sitcom question, if his name was part of the thing, but the last caller said he wasn't on a sitcom. Was he on, like, interview television shows?
He appeared on. He didn't have his own. You know what? He kind of did. He had something that was short-lived. That was his own.
Was he in comedy?
Yes.
Is it Richard Pryor?
No. It is not Richard Pryor. But you are definitely getting warmer. That's for sure. 800-771-1025. Ryan on line 2. Go ahead, Ryan.
Was he a child star?
No. No. This guy is also, he did more than on-screen.
Yeah, because you said initially that you will know his face from movies, but his TV's best career.
A lot of the big stuff he did on television was behind the scenes. A lot of it was.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's not gonna. This is not gonna be an easy one. He did a. Let me help you guys out here because you're gonna need it.
Mm-hmm.
He did a lot of comedy writing.
Oh.
But he was also on screen for a whole bunch of stuff, especially in movies, and a lot of it he played himself, and a lot of it too.
Oh my god.
And I will say, the no, I can't give you that yet.
I know.
There's no way I can give you. I'm trying to like see what else I can give you without giving it all away. Well, no, let me just let's see what happens here. Lance on line 1. Go ahead, Lance. Lance?
Go, Lance.
Going once?
I mean, he's up and he's on. I don't know what else I can do.
Going twice? Going 3 times, Lance.
You going, Lance?
No sale. John on line 2. Go ahead, John. Go ahead, buddy.
Was he a stand-up comedian?
Yes.
Was it Rodney Dangerfield?
Oh, Jesus.
The African-American Rodney Dangerfield. He just didn't hear the beginning of it, probably. I'm going to give him the benefit.
It was not this guy. This was a black man. This was a black man, from comedy. He was a stand-up comic. He was also a writer. He did a lot of acting. He got his start doing stand-up and as a writer on some big television shows. Let's go with Jim, line 3.
Hey, was this guy, did he star in the movie Dr. Strangelove back in the day?
No.
Are we veering away from it more?
Yes. Yes. Sheldon on line 1. Go ahead, Sheldon.
Did he have a brother named Eddie?
No. He did not. Let's go with Monica. You got nerd notes?
A little bit. I kind of got confused and stopped, but I do have the basics here.
Okay.
We have an African-American gentleman. We know his face from movies. And then you did say that he did a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, but TV as well. He's an actor. He did sitcoms, think comedy, you said. He's best known for being funny. His heyday was in the 1980s. He was active in the 70s. He had a long career. He died in the 2000s, but not of a disease.
Right. He had a heart attack. John on line 6.
Yeah. Was he in Coming to America?
No. He was not in Coming to America. Rick, line 1.
Was his brother also a comedian?
No. Shannon, line 4.
Hey, did this guy write specifically for Richard Pryor?
Not specifically, but he did write for Richard Pryor.
Is it Paul Mooney?
Paul Mooney is the dead guy.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Yeah, you would know him.
Paul Mooney.
Yeah, he was. He did a lot for the Chappelle Show.
I never saw that.
He wrote. What'd you say? You didn't know that?
No, I never watched. I don't know who this guy is.
You know who this guy is?
No. Yeah, I'm looking at him now. I don't know.
He played Negro Damas on the Chappelle Show.
Yeah.
His name was not Negro.
No, that was his name in the show. Negro
That was
Damas.
the character, Negro Damas.
Okay.
And he was like a fortune teller. It was great. All right, your choice, my man. You got yourself, let's see, I didn't go print it up. You got yourself a pair of tickets, your choice. Blink 182, Cage the Elephant, or the Mars Volta. Which would you like? Let me guess.
Pass them on to the next person.
All right, man. Thank you very much for being cool. Paul Mooney, dead guy in the envelope. Yeah, he wrote a lot of stuff for Richard Pryor. And then apparently he was accused of There's a crazy thing on his Wikipedia page, but I don't know what is. I don't know what's. When it comes to Wikipedia, you got to kind of take it with a grain of salt. But apparently, he was accused of
Richard Pryor's son.
Yeah. Apparently, there was a guy, Rashawn Khan, who was Richard Pryor's ex-bodyguard. He alleged that Mooney had a sexual relationship with Pryor's son, Richard Pryor Jr., and violated him when Pryor Jr. was a minor. Khan also alleged that Pryor wanted to organize a contract killing against Mooney, but it got sidetracked when he lit himself on fire smoking crack.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So Pryor Jr., Richard's son, has confirmed that he was raped as a teenager, but did not mention Mooney by name.
Oh, my God. This is awful.
As his rapist. I didn't know that until we were just about to do Dead Guy. And I'm a fan of Paul Mooney. I thought he was great.
That didn't come out till recently, too.
Is that true? Is that true?
Yeah, like that. Those rumors didn't. Well, at least from what I understand, it didn't come out to like the last 4 years, something like that.
He had his own show called Judge Mooney too, and it was kind of a comedy take on on judge stuff. But he was great. Yeah, you probably liked him a lot. I know you're big into the writing stuff, Diz.
Yeah, I like him. I liked him in Dave Chappelle show, the Ask a Black Dude, and all that. Yeah, it was hilarious.
He wrote for Good Times. He wrote for Sanford and Son. He wrote for SNL. He wrote for Richard Pryor for his television show and for his stand-up. He wrote for Living Color, Larry Sanders, Chappelle Show. That's just stuff. And then, as far as movies he did, he played a Klansman in a movie called Meet the Blacks. Okay.
Oh, my God.
He was in, Hollywood Shuffle, JoJo Dancer, Brewster's Millions, Bustin' Loose. He did a lot of stuff with Richard Pryor, obviously.
There was he was mentioning on Chappelle's Show movies, and he goes, The Last Samurai, starring Tom Cruise. What is that? What are they going to make next? The Less N-Word, starring Tom Hanks?
Oh.
I was like, so good.
We'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com.
Are you ready to go from looking for a job to landing a career? Hillsborough Community College has the tools to reach your goals. Our fast-track workforce training leads to exciting careers with competitive salaries. You'll find accessible, affordable programs with convenient schedules that fit your needs. Our dynamic learning environment features expert faculty and leadership opportunities. It's time to change your life. At HCC, we'll get you there. Register now at hccfl.edu.
Labor Day is a perfect excuse for you to reward yourself for all the hard work that you do. And you need to go see my friend Steve and Julie Weintraub at the Golden Diamond Source to celebrate Labor Day in sparkling style. Right now, you can get into the Golden Diamond Source and get 0% interest through Labor Day. A $5,000 engagement ring could be yours for just $83 a month. Now's the time to pop the question and pay no interest for up to 5 years at the Golden Diamond Source. Plus, with gold prices at record highs, it's a perfect time to trade in your old jewelry. Most of that stuff's out of style and it's just collecting dust in your house. Turn it into cash. Steve and Julie Weintraub are offering the highest ever trade-in values for your gold and diamond jewelry. So what are you waiting for? Relax, shop, and save big this Labor Day weekend at the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see them on 3800 Omerton Road in Clearwater and always online at goldendiamondsource.com. Whether you're buying jewelry for yourself or someone you love, the only place to go is the Golden Diamond Source. Stop in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
The old saying, you get what you pay for, still holds true today. Like when air conditioning companies offer you $29 tune-ups. Really? I'm not going to be fooled by that, and you shouldn't be either. Hi, I'm Zach Moskowitz, president of Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. Those so-called deals lure you into spending a lot more. At Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, we have a real honest solution. It's our Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan. For only $110 for first-time customers, our certified technicians visit your home twice a year and keep you cool. Get your Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan today at coxair.com.
License number CAC 1816108.
Cox is your key to comfort since 1958.
I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Sometimes injuries that may seem minor today affect you for the rest of your life. Not all injuries are visible. I've seen it too many times. A client hires the wrong attorney who just wants to get fast cash. You've already gotten hurt in the accident. Don't get hurt again. Just call Mo. Visit justcallmo.com or give me a call at 1-800-CALL-MO. Mo DeWitt, Office, Tampa.
Are you 40 years old in great health and want life insurance coverage with no exam and instant coverage options? Big Lou can do that. Are you 50 to 60 with health issues and still want life insurance coverage with no exam needed? Big Lou can do that. Are you on meds for anxiety, sleep apnea, diabetes, or other health glitches and just want the best rate possible without a lot of hassles? Big Lou can do that. To find the most affordable term life coverage options for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-777-1979. Big Lou does term life insurance better than anyone else on the radio, and he may be able to get you $1 million to $4 million of term life coverage with no exam. For the best term life insurance deals in America, call Big Lou at 800-777-1979. 800-777-1979. Remember, Big Lou is like you. Once a week, he can do that, too. Call 800-777-1979 or visit biglou.com.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
O'Reilly. Did you know 1 in 4 car batteries is weak and needs to be replaced? O'Reilly Auto Parts will test your battery for free in or out of your vehicle. We can help you find the best battery for your vehicle and budget. O'Reilly Auto Parts has batteries starting at just $89.99. Get your battery tested for free today at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
1025 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. And now, back to JP.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
It's JP 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. We have a few minutes left before we hand it over to Senning. He'll have another shot for you to win with the Bone bonus at 2 o'clock. You guys see Brittany's at it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the photo with the rose?
Which one with the... I'm looking at the one with her...
BH?
Yeah.
Her bare ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was like a rose over her.
Oh, I can't... You know what? The photo that I'm looking at, it just looks like a small tramp stamp. I didn't know it was a rose. I'm just wondering why all these... Because... The photo is everywhere. She decided, for those you don't know, she posted she's just wearing black boots, and she's like in the corner by a window, and she's got her hands up in the air, and her long blonde hair is covering most of her back, well, covering her whole back, and then there's a tiny tramp stamp, and then her ass, and then boots. And I'm like, why do they all have to fuzz out a butt?
It's weird because on cable, you can, like, if E... Because I know in E on Sex and the City, they can say the S word, they can show naked butt,
right.
But you can't F-bomb it. You know what I mean? Like, it's gotten a little more lax, but I don't know. I feel like on social media, can't you just do whatever you want?
Well, it's not. That's the thing. It's not social media. It's everybody's taking the photo. She can do. My guess is, did she blur it out on social media, or is this all the media people that are taking the photo and they're not allowed to show it? Because I saw it on TMZ and it was blurred, and now I'm seeing it on People and it's blurred. Her butt's blurred. Like, her butt crack is blurred out. I'm like,
yeah,
that's the one thing we all have. Right? We've all seen a butt crack before. I don't understand.
I know. I'm with you. And I'm with you. And I'm a big, if you know, you don't want your kid. A lot of times the word kid, that irritates the pants off me. Oh, you kid, what about the poor kids? The kids know what a butt is. If the kid doesn't, I don't know how the kid doesn't know what a butt is. I'll never understand that. I don't have kids. I get it.
They might not know what a snooch is or a pecker is, but they know what a butt is. I don't see why they have to bleed.
You got me.
Why you have to blur this thing out. But I'm watching. Apparently, it got 200,000 views in a few hours. I don't know, dude. This chick is this not. We talked about this before too. And apparently, there was a video from last week where she's sitting there and she's dancing in a half British accent, but there's dog crap on the floor. Did you guys see this one?
I saw, but I didn't see the dog crap.
Yeah, it said dogs can be seen running behind the artist, and a substance that looked like dog feces could also be seen on the floor.
Well, hold on, and I'm not saying that's good. I'm saying let's not just judge, because sometimes that happens, and then you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't mean she's a slob. It just sometimes dogs crap inside.
You know, I don't know. I just feel, for some reason, I feel bad for this girl. I just feel like something's not right. So, and I know, I remember when it was like the whole Free Britney thing, and I watched that special too, and I was like, yeah, Free Britney. And then they freed her. I'm like, ooh.
Well, she should still be free. She should still not be controlled by her, what was it called? Whatever.
Conservatorship?
Yeah, she shouldn't be in that. But two things can exist. Like, she cannot be in conservatorship, but also
need some help.
I don't think she should be in the conservator. I don't think so.
She definitely, I feel like she needs some help. The other thing is like, how does she, unless somebody else is shooting these photos, because like she's constantly posing on the beach. She's naked on the beach. Somebody's got to be taking these pictures, right?
Facts.
Yeah.
Unless she's bringing her whole like lighting rig and a camera thing, and putting the camera on the timer and then doing it that way. I guess that's possible. But I find it hard to believe that she's doing that when she's naked on the beach. Somebody's taking these pictures.
And I'm going to post these. Nobody's saying, okay, well, I'll take it, but don't post it, or are they? And she doesn't care.
Messing around with lighting and cleaning my house like no tomorrow. She captioned the post, which showed her wearing a red and white polka dot crop top and pink shorts. While comments on the post were disabled on Instagram, some fans voiced their concerns on X. They came to her defense, all that kind of stuff. So sad. She's a complete mess. And who's taking these pictures of her fully nude and blah, 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 blah. Something's wrong with this girl.
Well, like I told you, I mean, according to her own point of view, her having her kids weaponized and kind of that really messed with her head. And she straight up says, it really messed with her head.
You don't think she just looks blank?
No.
I just feel like when she looks into the camera, there's nothing behind her eyes.
No.
You don't see that?
No, but I'm also not looking. I just see a girl who likes to and that's the other thing. All I see is a girl. I don't know that she necessarily needs help. If she's just taking,
trying to be a girl?
Yeah, just taking sexy pictures. She likes her body. She got a great body. Good for her. Have fun with it. Like, there's nothing. I don't think that means she needs help.
She's got a little areola popping out of the side.
Yeah, we finally got our nip slip that we wanted all the show.
Are you looking at the one I sent, Diz?
Yeah, and the polka dot thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like the
little
peak of areola right there.
Boys will look. You guys will see. It's probably not even there. You guys will see.
It's there.
Okay.
I'm sure you guys do the same thing and be like, I can see a little print through the pants.
I don't think I'm that desperate. I don't need to see it that way.
We're not desperate. It's just when it's there, and it's there.
Like in the Madonna. My brothers, I'll never forget this.
I just appreciate boobies and stuff. So
my older brother rewound and paused the Madonna video, Papa Don't Preach, and when she does her little dance across, and the second she throws her arm back, sure enough, and how would you even know that? He had to take the time to rewind and pause.
Oh, yeah.
And sure enough, there's a little nip slip there, and it's for like half a millisecond.
Who cares?
Exactly.
I hated the movie Swordfish, but I made sure to buy it because Halle Berry is topless in that.
Right. All of a sudden, she puts that mirror thing down, and her tatas are right there. Like, yo,
this movie's awesome. I don't know what's going on, but I like this part.
And then she did Monsters Ball. Make me feel good.
That had to be real.
Make me feel good.
That had to be real.
I've seen.
She's not that good of an actress. I've seen her movies.
Didn't she win the Academy Award for that one?
Yeah. Maybe that's why.
That'll do it.
She method acted. They're like, she deserves it.
Did you ever see that? I think it was called Brown Bunny. Chloe Sevigny was it? What the hell is that director's name? Hold on a second.
I don't know.
See if I can find it. Brown Bunny. Where apparently she gave actual. It wasn't porn, but apparently she gave.
Who? Halle Berry?
Vincent Gallo.
Oh.
You're the actor.
Oh, he's the guy in Buffalo 66.
Right. So he was the actor director in this movie Brown Bunny.
Yeah.
And it was him and Chloe Sevigny. And apparently there's a scene in it where Chloe Sevigny just goes to town.
It's got to be the 90s. She was big in the 90s.
No, this was 2003.
Oh, okay.
2003. And that was a whole big deal. And apparently it kind of derailed her career for a little bit. And so, yeah. Go check that one out. That's a MrSkin.com classic.
I was going to say, you guys are like Mr. Skinning things right now, remembering stuff. I don't remember off the top of my head seeing penis in a movie. Like, it doesn't, I'm like, remember. Boogie Nights. Okay, I did remember that. Yeah, that was at the very end. Yeah.
That was fake news, though.
It was a great
that's true.
It was such a good movie, though. And, like...
It was a great movie.
I freaking love... And the soundtrack, it's a great movie.
The whole roller girl concept. She still looks fantastic, by the way.
There's a girl that she actually still works in radio here, and it's not a secret, so I'm not talking out of school by any means.
Here we go.
No, but her whatever when on air and stuff, her personality or whatever was Roller Girl. And so she works across the street.
I thought you meant like in this building.
No. She works over there. And so when we both worked for the sports station, and we took all of our pictures, for like promotions or whatever, and she brought a pair of roller skates and took her pictures in her roller skates. She's been Roller Girl to a lot of people. She was the producer for Fabulous Sports Babe, who gave her that nickname.
I saw a picture you posted, like one of your radio pictures. One of them was grabbing your tata.
Oh, this is Sports Chicks. Those are the very first. Yeah, that was the very first show that really took me in. Like, took me in. Crazy Girls.
And felt you up.
Nice.
That's just HeatherYoung.net. She's good.
So if I felt you up, we'd still like.
That's not a thing. Yeah, no, that's not a thing because he's a man. And
okay.
You're not being a team player.
That's all I ever do is not be a team player. I'm a horrible, horrible teammate.
All right, that's it for us. Setting is in next. And like I said, at 2:00, he's got your next shot for $1,000 with the Bone bonus. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Diz. We'll be back tomorrow at 11:00. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
It makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Cage the Elephant. Clean Earth Systems presents Cage the Elephant, September 17th at the Baycare Sound. Tickets on sale now at thebaycaresound.com.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Pound Law from your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan.
For decades, Camtech School of Construction has been the leader in preparing thousands of people to advance their career as a licensed contractor. Join Camtech's free info seminar this Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Embassy Suites, USF, 3705 Spectrum Boulevard in Tampa. 1-800-875-PASS. CamtechSchool.com.
Got name mode for All American Gunslingers, the #1 gun range in Newport Richey. You can sign up now for the free concealed carry course. It's $25 for the range fee, and you'll get a free target, plus a chance to get a free gift for attending. The Florida Constitutional Carry doesn't cover it, but a Florida concealed carry permit expedite the waiting process when you want to purchase a firearm. And when you want a firearm, you want it now. Classes are every Wednesday and Saturday from 12 to 3. Sign up today at aagunslingers.com. All American Gunslingers, your rights, your safety, your freedom. It's America.
Hi, welcome to IKEA. Hi, the summer days are shedding light on how much I need to organize my space. Well, the IKEA storage event can help IKEA family members save 15% on select storage solutions through August 26th. Ooh. Plus, you can enjoy 50% off adult entrees at participating IKEA Swedish restaurants weekdays only until August 29th. Well, decluttering does make me hungry, so sold. Both offers while supplies last. Selection may vary. Restrictions apply. 50% off entree offer valid in restaurant only. Discount applied pre-tax. Visit IKEA-USA.com/storage for storage event full terms. Visit IKEA-USA.com to find your local IKEA Swedish restaurant.
Don't miss the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Crown Hyundai.
Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service.
Visit crownhyundai.com.
With approved credit, 24 monthly, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Somebody much smarter than me once said, if you love what you do, you'll never work a
day in your life. And I think that might be true. If you're sick and tired of your current career or you're just trying to figure out what to do with your life, how about a career in aviation maintenance? You can be trained and entering the workforce in just a few months right here in Clearwater at the National Aviation Academy. They're going to make that transition from whatever you got going on in life to the campus world as smooth as can be by getting your hands dirty, working on planes, engines, propellers. The next class starts August 20th. Make the decision now. Go to naa.edu.
At Bernetti PA, our team will tell you that our number one priority is striving for the best customer service in the industry. I'm honored by the number of referrals we get from our current and past clients. They trust us. Why shouldn't you? Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Zip